Hello, this is Dave from cheapbooks.com. I'm playing World of Tanks. This video is about crew experience, and I'm going to show you a technique that you can use to advance your crew very quickly. Now the question is, can you play the same crew in every tank? In theory, yes, and in theory, no. And I'm going to show you how you actually can do it. If you could play the same crew in every tank, these same four guys, they would advance and advance and advance very, very, very quickly. This is the way I'm going to do it. First, I'm going to play them in the current tank, which is the IS-3. And I'm going to play for about 2 days. I need 50,000 experience, and I'm going to get them up to 99%. And then I'm going to sell this tank. I'm not going to play it anymore. I'm going to sell it, but I'm not going to buy the IS-8. The IS-8 purchase price is 3.5 million silver. I'm not going to buy it. I got lots of other fun tanks to drive. I'm going to take the crew after I've gotten them up to the 99%, after I sell the IS-3, and I'm going to put them into my STI. And I'm going to take this crew out. And then I'm going to play my STI until I've gotten my IS-4, which is going to be a day or two of playing. All day long, just this tank. And the IS-4 costs 6 million, and I don't have 6 million silver. So I'll be able to play this tank and research this, but I won't be able to buy the IS-4. That is going to get my crew it's going to get this IS-3 crew. I'm going to transfer them to the STI. They're going to get into the 4th skill. Maybe they'll get to 20%, 30%, 40%. I don't know. Then I'm going to sell the STI. I will have 2 less tanks. And then you'll notice I've got this tank, which is the SU-100, and I've got the KV-2, and I've got the T-44. All 3 tanks are tanks that I want to get rid of and move on. And let's see how many games I have to play. This one, I have to play 128,000. And this one, I have to play... Oh, I'm not going this line. I'm going the upper line, 30, 40, 50, that's going to be around 60,000. That's going to probably not bring it up to the 5th skill, but it's going to get high. You know, these people are going to advance. So, to recap, I'm going to take this crew, play just this tank all day long, and maybe one other tank from a different country, until I've researched the tank after it. I will not purchase the tank after it. I will take my crew, I will put them into the STI, I will get rid of all these guys, and I'll play this tank all day long for a day or two, until I research the tank that's after it, and then I will sell that tank. And then I will take this crew and move them into another tank such as the KV-2. And then I will play this tank all day long until I get all of this crew up, which will be the IS-3 crew, mind you. I'm going to get them upgraded, I'm going to put them into the KV-2, and once I'm done with this, I'm going to sell this tank, and then I'm going to take that crew and move it into another tank, such as the T-44. And what's going to end up happening is I'm going to have an awesome crew. Because I have like 30 tanks, and I plan on buying more, it's actually a very good strategy. Excuse me. The only tank I have that doesn't have a crew with skills is this one right here, which is the Somua S-35. So that's the technique I'm going to use. The way to do it, obviously, is to find all of your tanks that have the best crew and play them, and only those tanks for a day or two. You're not going to get the double bonus, but it's going to allow me to advance them more quickly. If you do it the double bonus way, it'll take a month playing each tank, once per day. If you do it the way I describe, it'll take you 2 days. If you have any questions, please post below.